Hello and welcome back to my YouTube slow cooking channel. Today I will share with you a delicious recipe of slow cooked smoked pork served with a delicious garnish of Oxheart cabbage stew. You can find the ingredients and the quantities in the below description. I have bought this beautiful smoked pork meat and I have decided to slow cook it in front of my fireplace until the meat will fall apart from the bone, and to serve it with a delicious Oxheart cabbage stew. I am mixing well the garlic powder, the black pepper, the thyme, the paprika powder, the paprika paste and the chili paste, and I am applying this wonderful mix on all the parts of this beautiful piece of smoked pork meat. This nice colored and flavored topping will give to my smoked pork meat a delicious aroma and a lovely appetizing color. I am seasoning my iron cast pan with the sunflower oil, and I will place in my well-massaged smoked pork meat. I am also adding a bit of water to keep the meat tender and not too dry during the process of slow cooking. After almost 1 hour of slow cooking, the smoked pork meat starts already to have a nice color and the smell is just amazing. After another hour of slow cooking, I am changing the position of this delicious smoked pork meat so all the sides will have a beautiful glazed aspect and a lovely golden brown color. I am adding a bit of water, so in 2-3 hours I will obtain an amazing dripping sauce which will flavor and will keep my pork tender and juicy. Amazing. The released aroma is just divine. I am alternating the position of my slow cooked pork again. Look at this beautiful glazed brown color. Just perfect. Time to time, I'm dripping this amazing sauce over my lovely smoked pork meat so we remain tender and juicy and will absorb all these amazing flavors released in this goodie of melted smoked pork fat. It is the time to let this amazing slow cooked smoked pork to rest and to wait the embrace of a delicious cabbage stew. In this full of flavory sauce where the tasty smoked pork was cooked nice and slowly, now I am baking the onion and the red paprika. Look at this beauty. It looks just perfect. Wow, this smells heavenly, and my veggie just start to melt in this goodness of sauce. The onion and the paprika have a glassy aspect and are ready for the next step, to embrace, aromatize, and tender my fine chopped cabbage. Because the cabbage has a lot of volume, I am adding it in my cast iron pan in 4 rounds. Here we have the second round of adding the cabbage and mixed it with the softened one. It takes around 20 minutes to slow cook the cabbage and to have it softer and with less volume. I am mixing well all these amazing ingredients to make sure that all the sauce is well spread between the cabbage, onion and paprika. Here we have the third round of fine chopped cabbage, which will be slow cooked and softened for the last round of cabbage. The released aroma is heavenly. I am adding the last round of cabbage. It would have been impossible to fit in my small cast iron pan the whole quantity of cabbage in once. My stew cabbage looks and smells already amazing. After 3 hours of slow cooking, my cabbage is ready to meet this wonderful, tasty and beautiful colored tomato sauce. Now is the time to enrich this delicious cabbage stew with this amazing piece of smoked pork, which was previously also slow cooked, and I will let them to cook nice and slowly in front of my fireplace for another couple of hours. I am changing the position of this amazing smoked pork so all the sides will absorb this delicious cabbage stew aroma in the same time and will spread his amazing smoked flavor from all the fibers. Wow, this smells and looks amazing. The smoked pork is so tender and soft that I am afraid to just not fall apart when I flip it around. Just perfect. Dinner is ready. We will serve this delicious slow-cooked smoked pork on a bed of cabbage stew with pickled peppers and polenta. You can cook this delicious dish also in the oven or in a modern slow cooker. The smoked pork is so tender and soft that I am able to remove the bones with my bare hand. If you enjoy this slow cooked recipe and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thank you.